Meanwhile, in an NDTV exclusive, a guard who was guarding a home in an affluent South Delhi colony has tested negative for the coronavirus. Now, this is important because members of the family have tested positive and they blamed the guard, accused him of infecting them. In fact, both the family and the police had claimed that he had links to the Tablighi Jamaat, which he had strongly denied. NDTV has now accessed the guard's COVID report, which shows that he has tested negative. My colleague Sukirti Dwivedi breaks that story for us. And Sukirti, I mean, this story is important because we have seen so much stigma and discrimination against, people who have tested positive, these sort of accusations and finger pointing. What more can you tell us about this case?
Well, yes, Nidhi, it is important that we highlight the stigma that was created because of this particular news when it broke, because even the SHO of the defense colony had sent out WhatsApp messages to the residents where they had highlighted that the family had accused the guard of having links to the Tablighi Markaz and that he was on the run. Several things were pointed out in those WhatsApp messages, but now we've accessed the report. Firstly, the report from the RML hospital clearly says that it is negative. Apart from that, we also spoke to the guard who's been living in a one-room rented accommodation in Okhla area of Delhi. He's been on quarantine since 8th of April. He spoke to us. He said that his landlord got a call from the RML hospital today and the hospital informed the landlord that the report is negative. Apart from that, the guard clarified that he has never stepped inside the particular markaz that he has been accused of for the last so many days. He said that, yes, I used to go to Nizamuddin, but I used to go to a different mosque, which is at least 20 meters away. I simply used to go for my namaz to that particular mosque and come back. I have nothing to do with the Tablighi Jamaat. I've never stepped inside the markaz. So two big clarifications that have come from that end with respect to this case, but also all the more important at this point for the police authorities to publicly clarify that the security guard has no Tabligh links, that the fact that his report has come out to be negative, because earlier when it was reported, they had pointed out what the allegations were, and there were also certain police sources reports that were coming in saying that the guard's location linked him back to the Nizamuddin area. So all of that had come out at that point of time. But today when we tried to reach out to the SHO of the defense colony, he has been evading us throughout. Nidhi.